Yeah, that's good. This one slaps.
Today is the day. I'm gonna be only eating Vietnamese food for 24 hours. And where better else to do it than Cabramatta, the land of the Vietnamese people. And for our first thing, let's go get a banh mi right here from Tony's Bakery. All right, we just hit up our first place for breakfast, Tony's Bakery. We got a classic pork roll. I usually get crispy pork roll, but not this time. Look at that, brother. This whole thing was $9, which is pretty good. Usually they're $10. They lathered on pate, their Vietnamese butter, then all the meat, all the cold cuts. It's actually full slices of pork. Let's give it a go. Now, I'm usually a crispy pork type of guy. I don't usually get this one, but honestly, this one slaps. The vegetables are nice and fresh. The sauce that they put on after the banh mi, after they made it, really comes through. The vegetables are nice and fresh. Everything just works really well. The cilantro is nice and strong. It's not greasy. There's some banh mi's I go get them. You're eating it, and then the bread just gets soaked with oil from the meat, and it's kind of disgusting. And then like you're eating it, it starts dripping. This is not that. It's nice and fresh, nice and delicious, bro. I did not get chili though, because I've had this place before with their crispy pork, and the amount of chili they put on, I tend to start dying. So no chili this time. And the bread isn't too flaky. It's like a normal baguette texture, but it's not overly flaky where it's pissing everywhere, which is good. I am making a mess though. I am making a mess of where I'm eating, but oh well, that's what happens when you eat banh mi. And $9 for this though. You go somewhere, you get one of those American sandwiches, like $20 just for a little like sourdough thing. Not really worth it. This one's worth it. That's breakfast, pretty good, $9, can't beat it. Let's go to our next thing. It is now lunchtime and we're going to this restaurant called Pho To You, but we're not getting pho. I'll show you what we're getting. Like I said, we're not gonna get pho. We got something even better. Personally, I reckon that's better. We got bún bò Huế. Bún bò Huế is basically a meat soup dish. This whole bowl was only $18. You got all different kinds of meat in there. We got big slices of beef. We got cha, which is sort of like another type of Devon. We got pork blood. It's a little bit crazy, but it's honestly really good. And then we got crab meatballs, all within a beefy broth and noodles. It also came with all these veggies and stuff, but who likes vegetables? Bún bò Huế is more of a spicier and a lemongrass-based noodle dish in Vietnam. First, let's try that broth. Very light. It's not oily at all, like of other Asian soup noodle dishes. Let's try the sliced beef now. Falls right apart. Nicely seasoned. Really good, man. Very soft. It's great. Let's go for some of this cha now. Nice and porky, very light. I could eat a lot of that. That was also in the banh mi too, so it's very versatile. People, they put in everything. But this crab meatball, good taste. It's not fishy at all. You would think that a meatball that's made out of crab is very fishy and just not the nicest. Since it's been soaking in that beef broth of the bún bò Huế, it's really soaked up the beef flavor. So it's like it's like a nice mix of both crab and beef broth. Now let's try these nice thick noodles. They look chewy, they look really good. Not chewy at all. I was expecting chewy for some reason. They're very soft. They somewhat melt in your mouth. They're nice and soft, really good. Next up, probably the scariest part of this dish if you're not used to eating this type of stuff, the blood cubes. It's basically jelly, but blood. I remember when I first tried this, I thought it was gonna be, it just tastes gross. But after trying it for the first time, it's not bad at all. There's nothing I can describe blood like. There's nothing that I can really compare it to. It has the texture of jelly. You have to know what blood tastes like to know what it tastes like, if that makes any sense. But you would think it would be like overly plasma-y. It's not. That's only when it's like made bad and sitting out. When it's fresh like this type of stuff, it's nice and good. But that has been lunch. Now let's go on to dinner. All right, it's dinner time. Let's go get something to eat. All right, here for our next dish. I'll be honest, I can't remember the name of it, but here it is. All that it is stir-fried beef with onions and tomato rice. Usually when I come out and I get this stuff, I usually get fried chicken with tomato rice. And it's probably like one of my favorite things to get if that's like not a noodle soup dish. This is gonna be the first time for both you and I. First of all, let's try the stir-fried beef. Big chunks of beef, and it comes with a lot of it too, as well as onions and a side salad. Yeah, that's good. It looks like it will be chewy just because it's not very fatty, but not super soft, but pretty good. A lot of soy sauce flavor, very salty, bit of fish sauce too. There's also like you got a bit of a charcoal flavor too, just a tiny bit. Maybe it's that wok, hey? The flavor that you can only get from a wok, maybe it's that. But bro, beef's pretty good. Now, let's dig into this tomato rice. If you've never had tomato rice before, you gotta try it, bro. Tomato rice is a different level. Bright orange color. Loki looks like biryani in a way. Strong tomato flavor, nice and fluffy. Let's get a bit of all that together. The beef, the onion, the tomato rice. That's what you want, man. Strong meal. Probably not as good as lunch, but worth trying. After all that food, I'm feeling something a bit sweet. Let's get some Viet desserts. All right, we're back at home. It's time for dessert. Let's go with our drink first. We got oolong tea with panna cotta. I don't know what panna cotta is, but let's give it a try. It seems to be like a jelly at the bottom of this whole drink. To me, the oolong tea tastes a lot like coffee. I don't know. Or maybe that's the panna cotta at the bottom. I don't know, but panna cotta is really good. So it's got a jelly / cheesy texture. Honestly, really good. Tastes a bit like oolong tea. Tastes a bit like coffee. I can definitely tell there's a bunch of sugar in here. But hey, man. This overall is not bad at all. Next up, for an actual dessert, it's pandan, coconut milk, and coffee jelly. All together in one go. Once again, another jelly texture, but a little bit more firmer. It doesn't really mush in your mouth, but it sort of falls apart in your mouth, like breaks apart. Not that sweet overall. You can really taste the individual flavors of each of them. I think the top is coconut, and the middle is coffee. Overall, it's pretty good, man. That's eating Vietnamese food for 24 hours, all day. My favorite thing has to be either that banh mi or the bun bo hoi. Both of them were great. The other things were good too, but those two, classics. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao.